Hello, you beautiful people. So right now, we're gonna go ahead and play with the one ball. We're gonna gain an extra foot per turn. We're gonna play on the hard difficulty. We're gonna use the star background, I think. Let's start a new round. Alright, well, first things first, we gotta get 100 points. Let's get some uncommons. Earn 2, but you limit my money to 20, but you could be good for early. You become stuck. Never mind, you set bonus to 6. You earn points multiple times per target. So I guess I'm just gonna set my bonus to 6. I'm gonna grab the sword for the 30 points. Let's pulse. That now costs 11 for the rare sack. It's kind of expensive. If bonus is negative, times 16 points, costs $2 to activate. I'll tell you what, I am gonna take this rare sack, even though it's so expensive. Activates on reroll or pulse. Give items without pulse trigger plus 8 points. Activates on reroll. You destroy items. Activates on pulse. Reduce item prices by $3, but it limits money to 20 cents. So we're gonna do the cast helmet. You're gonna give items without a pulse trigger plus 8 points. So that'd be really good if we get some reroll items. Let's go ahead and pulse again. Let's see. There's nothing there. Another rare sack. You add 30 points and subtract 1. I don't think I actually want to buy any of these, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I buy a sausage, but I think it's in my best interest to just reroll. To just pulse, I mean. Okay. Very glad we did that. So you turn into a key, but I need something more than that. Now you cost $2 to activate. You spawn rare items. So let's see what we got. You activate on rotate. You limit money to 20. You activate on pulse. Earn points equal to current balance. So let's go ahead and take this ring. This ring seems pretty solid. Let's go ahead and pulse again. Now we already cleared the first level. I'm gonna see how the second level goes. That's another rare sack. I don't know that I want a rare sack. I think I want just about anything else at this point. Let's go ahead and reroll. I've seen plenty of uncommon things. Haven't seen a lot of rare items, so this is actually a really good opportunity. You activate on pulse, earn 1 point 15 times, so you activate 15 points. Your copper plate. Oh, but then we stack the points on this. That could be pretty good, actually. You activate on rotate. You give 0.2 mult to a slot. You gain 1 multiplier permanently, but then you subtract the 0.5 multiplier. So at first you're weak, but then later you become incredibly strong. So let's keep that knife. Let's go ahead and pulse. Uncommon sack. I've found, at least in my experience in this game, that the uncommon items are incredibly broken. Gold bar, give 10 gold. Costs 2 to activate. So we definitely don't want to take anything that gubs. And then we want to expand. So let's go this way. And we'll pulse again. You're flying. You limit my money to 20 as well. But you actually summon those items. So give us another slot. You add a 2 multiplier and you rotate an item. I'll tell you what, Let's again get another slot. Pulse. So the game really wants us to take gub items very heavily. I really think I just hold here. I don't think there's anything crazy going on, so I'm just gonna pulse. Got some chocolate for some null slots. I don't know if that's worth it. Let's go ahead and reroll. Okay, we got an uncommon sack. Anything great? We have the iron ornament. This is really good for if we have over 40 gold. And we have a rare chest, or we have the ruby axe. Points multiple times per target. You're guaranteed to trigger 3 times. I want to take the iron ornament because it's actually incredibly good in the long run, at least. And then let's go ahead and do this to pocket some gold. We don't need to reroll again. I guess I can take another rare item. You spawn a free uncommon item on dirt slots. You steal 5 points from the slot, and you gain 5 points permanently. So this actually will make a slot go negative. You activate on pulse. You destroy items. You add a 7.5 times multiplier. Okay, let's go ahead and progress. Pulse. Now I don't have a key. I think what I do actually, I'm gonna take this so I can sell it. And we're gonna buy this chest. Let's pulse. You give a target item +5, which could be really good. Another uncommon sack. Let's go ahead and check that out. The moon knife is always great. On pulse, you destroy slots. That's very important. I'm going to take the moon knife, start scaling. And then I do want to go ahead and take this, but I want to rearrange some stuff beforehand. So I want to make sure that the items that I'm going to keep are the ones that are going to get hit. Right? I think these 4 are our essential items. Let's go ahead and buy that. That's perfect. Now, all of my items unfortunately have a pulse trigger, but what I can do is I can rearrange these, which basically guarantees that this at least gains points until we unlock it, which I think is fantastic. Now, I do want to take this, but unfortunately, I don't have any space. Now, I do have a null slot, so I think I'll buy this for now. And let's pulse. That being said, I think I'm going to take some dirt slots. Dirt slots actually can be used to hold a lot of items. It just can't hold anything higher than rare 3, which is fine. That's acceptable. We're going to take this uncommon sack. I have the shield. The shield will actually trigger pulses multiple times. So we want to take the shield and we want to go ahead and put it in here. And let's go ahead and take this. Now, I do want this to trigger twice. So it probably looks something like that. And pulse. Now, we look really weak right now. A lot of that has to do with our lack of money. Let's take this. You give us 10 gold. You give us half a point there. You actually force a pulse of items. So let me probably take you. Let's put you in here. Reasonable. At this point, we actually want to stack money. Go ahead and pulse. So we created this stage. I don't know about how we're going to create later stages. Can you summon a key? Do you want some more uncommon items? Your cap is at 20. You set multiplier to 2. Subtract 1 bonus, but then you trigger 3 times. Let's actually do this now, right? And then let's go ahead and purchase this key. Let's progress and pulse. So you decrease price of items below by $4. Price of above items by $4. Earn $4 and spawn a curse. So we're at 40. We're gonna go ahead and just let it rock so that this can start gaining points. We got another wooden shield, which is fantastic. So we're gonna go ahead and buy that. We're gonna place it here, and we're gonna move you. We're gonna put you on the outside. And then I actually wanna switch that so that it triggers earlier. Let's go ahead and pulse. Beautiful. So the shield triggers, and then it has a 50% chance to pulse the items around it. So you put 2 shields right next to each other, and they just trigger multiple times. So you spawn a cell slot, which I could go ahead and do with another one now, get ahead of the game. You spawn food slots, and we could always use food. You're another cell slot, your doom slots, your more doom slots. Let's just take another cell slot. Reroll for the fun of it. Okay, bonus triggers. Now, that being said, you're really good to fill a cell slot. A 3rd shield is ideal. Impulse. guaranteed to pulse items. We're gonna give a repeater to an item and a slot. So we'll give you this one. So I'm gonna do that, and we wanna give you repeater, right? I want you to cast as many times as possible. I'm not getting any value on that. Let's reroll, get some triggers. Pulse. Probably take this bread. A great spot for the early game. You spawn another shop slot, so I'm actually gonna put you over here. Just reroll. We want some more basic slots. I probably want something right there. Now, as for uncommon items, we would love to see our multiplier increased and activated multiple times. -3. So you subtract 6 multiplier, but you add 5 bonus. Let's go ahead and pulse. What do y'all do? You're gub -20, so we're not gonna take that because we actually need our money to be above 20. And for some reason, it dropped. I think it's because they showed up in the shop. So let's spawn a basic slot. Probably down here. Go ahead and progress. Get some triggers. We already completed the goal of the first trigger, which is phenomenal. So let's go ahead and buy this dog and put it in the sell slot. And you're going to spawn another shop slot, which is fantastic. Buy this too. Definitely want you to go ahead and give us more money. Now, I don't know that I need you. Let's take this chest too. Let's go ahead and close. And so now I'm really just gonna stack money. Funny enough, we actually make our money back from rerolling, so make sure to reroll. Do I have the cup item? I didn't think I did. I think I can actually sell the cast helmet at this point because I don't think it's giving me anything. But it doesn't look like I have a gub item, so I'm not sure why things are dropping. Let's pulse. All of our multipliers can activate. Let's go ahead and reroll. I love these infinite loops. We're able to break the game so easily. I'll take that. And then for a sausage, let's go ahead and spawn in another row there. When a target item is purchased, just kidding. We can take you. You don't really have anything too good. So I'm gonna take this for the sole purpose of selling it, and I'm gonna pulse. And take another uncommon sack. You just add 0.5 coins. I don't see anything great in the uncommon sack, but I guess I'll take the food spawns. You destroy target item, or you decrease, randomize. You spawn basic slots with -4. You clone the slot the item was placed in. You can be pretty good. Chance of double money. You force spawn a slot that quadruples an item's bonus. You give a slot bonus points. I think I'm actually going to take clone berries. And then it looks something like this. Let's go ahead and reroll. Nice. Let's buy this uncommon sack. Place that down. And another wooden shield. Now, I'm gonna take it, though I don't know that I necessarily have a use for it. Buy this other uncommon sack. Didn't really get anything good out of it per se. I'm gonna take this Emerald Axe, I'm gonna sell it. And then I believe we're just gonna stay there. I'll go ahead and pulse. Definitely want to take some photos. Let's see, what do we have? Cheese. Set money to 13. I mean, dirt slots is fine. It's definitely not ideal, but it'll do. You clone the slots that you replaced in, which means basic slots. Should I get 3? Or something like that. Let's take some more food. Spawn a cell slot. You spawn basic slots. go ahead and take you, right? We want those basics. Let's do something like that. Perfect. And then reroll. Take the key. Let's spawn something like this. You trigger in a downward pattern. So since you're guaranteed to trigger in a downward, we're actually going to place you there. Because we want to set another series of triggers that are near infinite. Spawn another shop slot, but money for that, so we're gonna close. Here and so what I found is most of the incredibly strong items just seem to be uncommon. Target item is pulsed, you add 1 bonus, and 3 points. So, what we do here is we actually do something like this, and switch it on. It's phenomenal. Okay, that being said, let's go ahead and pulse. Looks like we have another knife in the shop, but it's gone. Almost triggered every time. You did trigger every time. Being that you have repeater and you activate 4 times, I actually don't have to have you in here, which means I can leave something else to get pulsed, which is phenomenal. Okay, we have another downward. Let's actually move you over here. We have a sausage. More slots is always nice. Let's go ahead and complete the pattern over there. Don't need a null slot. I don't get negative bonus. Could spawn a rare item in. Let's reroll. Still haven't found anything to put in here just yet. You're gonna earn me $10, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy you. And you're gonna activate for the most part right then and there. We just progressed to the next level, so we're gonna go ahead and reroll again. Nice. One click and we did 245,000. Let's go ahead and take this. We got another one of these. These are phenomenal. So what we do is I'm gonna go ahead and start building my second loop. I don't see a point in buying you, but I'm going to anyways. You activate on reroll, you trigger reroll on slots. If multi is less than 1, add a +8 multiplier. you're actually a better version of this, because this says multiplier to 2. You set multiplier to 8. So, I'm going to sell that. I'm going to buy that and put it here. And I'm going to pulse. Look at that. We did over 1 million. Let's see. Not really seeing anything good there. So here's how I'm going to make this better. I'm going to move the flag here, which will allow the flag to trigger earlier. Now, I feel like I have a good amount of slots. Maybe this will help. It will not hurt to do something like this. You give an item slot 20 points. So what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to give probably you 20 points, because you trigger all the time, every time. That being said, looks like we're going to pulse. Now, being that I get my key, probably go ahead and buy another chest. And let's see what's happening with food. Not a big fan of any of these. But we'll take an extra key. So, that being said, we are going to open this chest. Which should trigger unlock. If money is negative, make money positive. It's not bad. It's definitely not ideal, but I'll take it. And then I have another key, which also has a sideways activation. And you just earn $2, but you only activate on rotate. So we'll keep that in mind. We'll try to find something that can rotate you. Until then, you set items to cameras. Let's go ahead, take some food slots. You force spawn the slot that rotates items. So this is actually really good. So what I can do, I can do this. So you rotate the items, which I can guarantee that you will not rotate. Dirt slots, dirt slots. So I'm gonna actually take more dirt slots. We're gonna do, I guess, something like this. Okay, let's go ahead. I can actually just move it over. That'll fix a lot of the problem. Let's get some more basic slots. Probably right here. take another net. Why not? Something there, because those trigger all the time. Alright, perfect. It's going incredibly well. I don't think I'll take any of these. I'm going to take you to sell you. You're the only one that doesn't set my money to 20. I'll take one of these for the extra money. Now, at this point, I think we can get out of gaining money, and we can go ahead and focus more on building multipliers, right? Let's expand, and then we reroll. Okay, let's buy another uncommon sack. Another chest. No, I don't have a chest right now, so I'll go ahead and buy that. Some more rare stuff. Gives level up 2 slots, removes all of their triggers. Removes all other triggers. I'm gonna buy this, and I guess I'm gonna put it here. Nice. Okay. Let's see about some of these rare items. You activate on reroll. You trigger pulse on slots, so you basically do what you do. You're actually just an upgraded version. It's actually really good, because this means that we can relocate this to something a little bit different. But I'll tell you what, let me take the dice. Let's look at what we have, because what we have works. Then we're going to take another rare. You activate on pulse, so you give 1 life to target item or slot, but you set money to 5. Now, the golden spirit triggers a pulse and adds a 3 multiplier. You add multi equal to 4% of balance, so you're phenomenal, right? We want you in that order. That being said, let's pulse. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy the sausage. Let's buy another uncommon pouch. More multiplier. That is never something we can complain about. That being said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you, I'm going to move you. Now, I really don't need you, to be honest. You're just more of a just in case. And let's... You actually trigger really early, so it's alright. Go ahead and pulse. Okay, we are in great standing. Don't need any of this. So we'll sell you. You give epic items. You specifically target cats, and I have no cats. Let's take a free spot. Now, let's see if we get a great epic item. Decrease the price and increase the price. You remove Grubby from an item, then destroys an item. You swap lives between items. Maybe I do the price card. Increase the price of an above item by 4. So basically, I move this, put you here, buy you, and I put you here. So you increase by 4, and then decrease by 4, which is fine, because this is my sell slot. So nothing actually gets decreased. We're gonna go ahead and reroll. Said I'm gonna buy another one of these, which is gonna cause me to reevaluate where I put this. Maybe something like that. We're gonna put that in there just so that it keeps gaining. And then at that point, I'd say we're good to level up, which is perfect. Now that we've leveled up, let's go ahead and reroll. Wow, look at that number. So close. Now we can go ahead and create some more spaces just in case. Though, to be honest, I don't think I'll be using them. Okay. So, let's go ahead. We can start making a second loop. Let's go ahead and start rotating that. Now we have our next permanent loop. And let's kick it off with something like that. Now we have 2 permanent loops. Let's go ahead and pulse. Alright. We are almost at the end here. And none of these are really good. So let's just take that so we can sell it. And refill. Now this is perfect. So this gives level up to the slots. Now it removes the other triggers, but that's okay. I can take you for now. I just know I'm gonna sell you soon. Let's take some epic items. I think good. $1 for every target item. Could be good. You activate on level up, you make glass slots earn $1. You convert slots into reroll slots. So I'm actually going to take this chest plate because it's 100% going to activate and make money. So it costs $3, but it makes $3. That being said, I can finally sell the shield because I have a knife now. Now, let's spawn a food item because I need more slots, specifically basic slots. let's go ahead and roll. Look at that number, over 3 million. Now, I'm not sure why. For some reason, all of our money completely dropped. Which was weird. I mean, all of our points completely dropped. Okay, let's go ahead and pulse. Somewhere along the line, something is killing our point gain. Now, I don't know what it is. Let's pick a rare item, see if we get anything good. The arrow could be good. You give 2 points to items, but they have to be diagonal. You give a target king, subtract a multiplier. I actually don't think I like any of you. You're the same thing. This one just has repeating and is down. So I'm gonna take this just so I can sell it. I'm gonna reroll. Now, I'm required to have 400,000 per level, and at this current time, we gain almost 3 million per level. Look at that number. Now, it went down, but that was 12 million. Great. You have $10. Let's go ahead and take you. Really don't need the money anymore, but might as well. You turn into a key. That could be fun. You add points to a slot when you trigger. You only trigger 3 times. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll just take that. Don't think a key is a rare item. Let's go ahead and level up. Just perfect. Reroll. Lot of money. So let's see if this gives us anything good. I mean, it gave us another bone, which I guess we can take. This gave us a rare sack. Right. So we got another point shield. If points is negative, make points positive. That's actually the first time we've seen that. I don't think I'll take that though. You destroy items. You earn $1 for every targeted curse item. I don't have any curses. You set an item target to up 1. You destroy items. You convert slots into null slots. You give one bonus and grubbed items. Now, the grubbed items is not something that I'm interested in. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to sell. We're going to take you, place you here, put you up here. It's fine that we don't do anything with you. We're going to buy you. And we're going to create a basic slot. Probably right here. And let's pulse. Absolutely fantastic. Let's spawn some food slots. Let's see. I don't need any of you, so you add a multiplier. So let's do it to you. Right? Might as well. Now, we're gonna take some more food slots. Put it right up here. Doom slots, doom slots, doom slots. Okay, not a problem. Just gonna leave you to be doomed, or actually put you on a sell slot. I'm gonna buy you, see if there's anything epic that we want. You gain points equal to the number of targeted curses. Well, I have no curses. You convert slots into brutal slots, and you add multiplier equal to the price of the cheapest item, and then becomes stuck. I don't want any of those. So let's go ahead and reroll. Now I do have a loop that isn't being used, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put those in there. We're going to spawn in some food. Nothing really good. We're going to spawn in some more food. Dirt. Give a slot plus 20 points. Sure. Let's give our multiplier 20 points, right? Let's see about another uncommon item. One of you, actually really good. Put you in the second infinite loop over here. And then let's go ahead and pause. Look at that. Okay. I'll buy you. Then we're gonna buy you. That being said, make sure that we... Oh, it destroyed all of the food slots, which is crazy. Okay, well, let's check for some rare items. You give item repeater, but you make it stuck. Okay. I mean, I feel like there are some items that I could definitely do with a repeater. But what? Maybe not. Okay, hold that. I just drop you in a null slot for now. That works. And just like that, in mere seconds, we got significantly stronger. So, you're another chest. I guess I'll take you. Let's take some food items, right? Might as well. Spawn basic slots, -4 bonus. You had bishop too. You double money. So I'm just gonna take you and take the money. That being said, let's pulse. I got another shield, which is guaranteed to pulse items. That's rare 3. So you have to pick its placement very carefully. But let's go ahead and buy that. And we're going to put it here for now as a spot fill. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, probably go there. You spawn some rare items. Let's go ahead and take a look at you. We have a positive multiplier. Increase its price by 4. Adds 0.5 bonus for every target item that costs money to activate. I don't think I have any that cost money to activate is the thing here. No, I don't. You sell for your 16. Nice. So the Fang is kind of weird. Let's take this because it'll give us another key. Let's go ahead and pulse. Okay. Well. Now I'm gonna take the key, which you earn $1 of interest for every $20 you have. And you become stuck. You only activate on a reroll. I really don't need it. You force spawn a slot that pulses an item multiple times. You spawn emerald slots. I'm not sure what emerald slots do, so let's find out. Oh, you're a reroll. That actually just makes sense. I should have seen that coming. Null slot, randomized slot, or dirt slots. I mean, I guess I take the dirt slots, right? And we reroll. We don't take anything here, we just go ahead and pulse. So you spawn an epic item on unlock, which I'm about to have a key. I am about to have a key. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna put you here. More dirt slots. Basic slots with -4 bonus. I'm just gonna take some dirt slots strictly for the sake of filling out the area. And reroll. Nice. Now we can get some basic slots going. Trigger some rare items. Multiply bonus by -1. This item has 4 bonus permanently. You have 10 triggers. So I have somewhere an incomplete loop. I just don't remember where it was. You rotate impulse items. You give 3 points to items on reroll. Alright, let's go ahead and pulse. I'll tell you what we do actually. Let's move you here. No. So I need to reevaluate where I have this. I just switched their contents, right? Yeah. It's actually fine. It just looks something like this. Boom. Problem solved. Don't need it, but I'll take it. About to have another key. And then, well, I guess we can sell this. That's on pulse. Let's go ahead and oh. Let's go to the next level. You copy self. Let's take some more food. You force spawn a slot that pulses an item multiple times. So, sure, right? You're really good. You, for obvious reasons, are not. More dirt slots. Now look at that. We have another wooden shield. Let's just throw that there, just cause. Okay, nothing great. Let's sell you and buy you. We're just gonna go this way. Beautiful. Just want some food. Nothing good. I mean, this is guaranteed food, right? So now this would have been great earlier, but we can go this way, that's fine. Now, have I gotten my key? I have gotten my key. Let's go ahead and open this chest, see what we get. That's on reroll. So I 100% don't want you to activate, and if I do, it's going to be in that upper corner because I'm not going to use it. I don't need a repeater on an item yet. And I guess I'll buy y'all. I only have 13 coins. Why do I only have 13 coins? I don't actually know. I don't think anything. Oh, you're gub. You're worse than. Oops. I didn't see that. Said kind of a big hit, like when you break it down. Do I have another loop I can make? Not quite yet. Almost. But not quite. You're about to become stuck. That's okay. Now, we did unfortunately lose like the whole front end of our scaling, which sucks, but gotta do what you gotta do. Now, I don't think I can place another loop anywhere. Because of this situation. I don't have a key coming anytime soon. Let's see what. Let's go ahead and pulse. Unfortunately, my number's not going to get beautiful. I have no idea why I lost so much money there at the end, but that's okay. You're not going to get any more points. Let's go ahead and pulse. Just like that, we are in. like we will. I think it's safe to say that this is the money build in all of its glory. The money build was fantastic. There we go. We beat it. We'll claim our level 3 trophy. So let's see what's next. Okay. So you provide a short tutorial, your sandbox time, we saw that. Hero specialist, good with rotation. Money is capped. Forced negative bonus. Is surrounded by stone, dirt, rocks, and a bomb. Has a rule bender slot, whatever that means. And is randomized daily. Okay. Did we unlock any new backgrounds? We got the Heavenly Dimension and Popcorn. Imagine we'll probably play on the Heavenly Dimension. And we'll do reroll builds next time. We'll kind of capitalize on that and see where it takes us. Alright, that being said, you'll have a fantastic rest of your night. And thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.